Arise entertainment and cultural correspondent Seyitan Atigarin joins us now live from Algiers in Algeria. Hello, Seyitan.
Good morning, Mr. Steve. It's so lovely to hear your voice. It's been a minute. How are you doing?
Very well. Good to hear your voice too. What's happening? What's new that Canex is saying? I mean, what haven't we heard? What's the new thing from Algiers? I see that it's about live music and then menu.
All right, then.
Have you been eating a lot of Algerian couscous, by the way?
Well, I have been actually. Funny enough, they actually gave us a really nice jollof rice yesterday, but I digress. I think when we look at the Creative African Nexus, and it's something that I'm very passionate about because it's something that we've spoken, about in different circles, about how we haven't fully tapped into the creative sector in Nigeria, in West Africa, and even in other African countries. And what Canex, of course, under the Intra-Africa Trade Fair this year is trying to do is to make sure that they tap into all of these different sectors within that creative space. I'm talking about culinary talent. I'm talking about music talent. I'm talking about, arts, culture, literary price and the rest of them. But yesterday, the focus really was on live concerts. When we think about music, there are so many angles to it, but what was very important about the conversation that was had was that they quickly started to realize that it just doesn't end with the record labels and just with the artists as well, that there is a whole ecosystem around live concerts. Africans have the numbers. I myself was at a concert earlier this year. I was at the Coldplay concert and it had 90,000 people. Imagine the amount of money that was made from ticket sales, from merchandising, not just sponsorship. There's so many other ways that funding can come in. So it was interesting to sit in that room with a lot of the heavyweights in the music industry, seeing how they can now leverage the infrastructure that we currently have and probably even build more and see, even when we think about like the venues as well, how we can start to collaborate amongst ourselves, how we can start to make travel easier so that we can really tap into that ecosystem that is within the music space. And then much later in the day, as you heard Chef Ra speak about, was that they gave the culinary, younger talents in the culinary space time to shine. What we usually have are the more established chefs who come in to show off the different, African cuisines and the ingredients. But this time around, they let the 16 to 21-year-olds actually apply and come to, compete for, certain prices, cash prices, internships with this established artist. So it was very important, especially talking to Chef Rabba at the end of that they give them like I said in my report, a moment to shine, so that we always talk about the fact that the children are the future of tomorrow. So why not start now? So it was interesting to kind of see, juxtapose like the music in the morning and of course, the food and culinary sector of it later in the day. And of course, by evening, there was the mega concert that had a lot of artists from Algeria, from South Africa. And of course, we had our very own Ayo Balogun, aka Wizkid, who headlined, and I must say, really put the crowd on their feet. Fantastic. Sometimes I love my job because I was in front, dancing away to Wizkid, and I couldn't just believe that that's the reason that I was here to cover this for Arise News.
Fantastic. Very, very well done, Seyitan, bringing us the best that's happening in Africa, entertainment and culture straight from Algeria. And as you've reported also, that IATF will be coming to Nigeria in 2027, so I'm sure we're looking forward to that. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
I apologize, Adesua. If you can just take that again.
No, I was just saying thank you for joining us this morning.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.